Hello, hi, I'm ALL the Cryptic Hybrid, and this is Murder at Fernwright Manor. Now, Murder at Fernwright Manor is a first-person murder mystery that was developed in 2 weeks for the second edition of the One Room Game Jam. It's powered by Unreal Engine 4, and it's available right now on itch.io for Windows. Let's go right in and check it out. So basically, we play a detective or inspector, and obviously there's been a murder. So let's go right in. Here's the inventory. We can, well, you can find the clues here, and you link clues to find the guilty. But first, let's talk to this guy. Hello? Hello? Do you wanna talk? Why don't you? That's weird. Okay, close. Huh? Huh? No? It's not working? Not yet. I can't solve it yet, obviously. Oh, now it's working. Okay. Good evening, Inspector Demare. Terrible night to be out. Indeed, Constable Rennick. But murder is rarely convenient. As you say, Inspector. Well, what has rousted me from my port wine and reading this cold winter's eve? Governor Fernwright has been murdered. A knife in the back, it would seem. I see. An unfortunate tragedy. Your men have searched the premises? Thoroughly, Inspector. There was no evidence of a break-in and no tracks leading to or from the house apart from what we made. As far as we can tell, the murderer is in that house. Ah, yes, the room. You have sequestered the suspects in the study? We have, Inspector. Very good, Constable. Yes, very well done indeed. Well then, let's meet our menagerie, shall we? Thank you, Inspector. I shall remain right here should you need me. Alright, well, I don't think I'm gonna need you. So, you can close the door now. So this is the place where the murder has taken place. And, oh, here we have the victim. Bloody's explorer's knife. This knife was in the back of the victim. It is a special issue knife rewarded to all members of the Explorers Regiment after their first successful expedition. Okay. So now we have it in the inventory. One thing that I would hope the developers would do, and maybe in a future update, hopefully, is make it so you can check the clues again, so you see what the fudge they mean. Because right now it's vague, quite vague. It's like you find the stuff and then you have them in your inventory and you can put them, as evidence, but you can't review them, which is fairly annoying, and it's a problem. Oops, sorry. Let's see here. This is the latest copy of the New Arden Chronicles Live. Okay, read the article titled "The Fight of the Decade." Lucas Greer at boxing match. An article discussing Greer and his family attending a championship boxing match. Greer's son Arvin was absent as he is for many events. Let's see. So last Saturday evening brought gratuitous blood sport to the New Arden boxing arena as the world champion Slugger McDougal defeated Frederick the Giant in what would be 12 rounds of mayhem. Lucas Greer, who's one of the suspects by the way, of Greer and Sons Railways, was in attendance with the Lady Petra Greer and their youngest son, Ravain. Once again absent was their eldest son, Arvin. Also in attendance was Governor Fenwright, the murder victim, the Lady Priscilla Rochelle, another suspect, Baroness of Zentel, another one, and the Duke of Ardmore. For those hoping to see a public appearance of Governor Fenwright's with his rumor romance, Sherry Peregrine, another suspect, they were disappointed as the governor arrived alone. For more in-depth coverage of the match, please turn to page 7. Well, let's read other stuff. Let's read about the doomfall of Lao Che. An article discussing the governor's support of the recent increase in pressure on the organized crime syndicate Lao Che. The tattooed gang may be on the decline. So according to Police Commissioner Taryn Quinn, that just may be the case. The dragon tattooed group of organized crime is on the decline thanks to our vigilant band of coppers. We are on the verge of discovering who their mysterious leader of this gang of murderers is. The commissioner added that the governor seems more determined than ever to rid New Ardan of Lao Che and has been giving the police forces whatever they require. So maybe this Lao Che has been looking to murder the governor. Let's see. Governor Fernwright prefers the Arcane Peacock Theatre Company. An article discusses how the governor seems to prefer the Arcane Peacock Theatre Company lately and speculates that the rumored courtship between him and Sherry Peregrine might be over. Recent reports seem to be true as Governor Fenwright attended another performance at the Arcane Theatre Company. Rumors are swirling that his once rumored romance with actress Sherry Peregrine of the rival Fleur de Lis Actors Guild has finally flamed out. That's a lot of rumors. That's a lot of rumors, folks. What's next for our fearless New Ardan government? Who's the next male lead in the life of Sherry Peregrine, darling of the New Ardan Theatre? Rest assured, the New Ardan Register is on the case. Okay, that's all the gossip stuff, I guess. Now, Major Columbine to search for the lost city of X. This is an article discussing the explorers reneging on their policy to no longer send people to Taladas to search for the lost city of X by announcing to send Major Columbine. It's been announced that the brave and fearless Major Connor Columbine will be heading to Taladas, I think it's Taladas, to search for the lost city of X. The fabled city is rumored to be filled with gold and other wondrous items. It is a grand prize that has drawn many adventurers, but no one has returned from the lands of Taladas. But this reporter is sure that if anyone can find the lost city of X, it will be our fearless Major Columbine. I mean, twice they said he's fearless. Zenti born and raised, a hero among men, charter of the South Pole. Okay, that's quite a bit of information. Let's check out the victim study. Some nice photos here. Well, I guess paintings. Oops, what's this? So, a ripped photograph in a frame. It appears as though there was someone else in the frame and they were ripped out. Could this be a young Jonathan Fenwright in the picture? I can see a resemblance. Huh. Okay. See, and you can't check it again, which is kind of weird. You can't, if you click, you can't see the freaking clue again, which is annoying. So that hopefully that's going to change. Let's see what this is. This is Bertrand Williams' retirement letter. Dear Bertrand, it is my distinct honor to wish you a happy retirement. For 34 years you have been at my side through 2 wars and the duration of my political career. I'm not sure which was more filled with enemies. You have my utmost respect and sincerest thanks. I wish you happy hunting in Mount Angelique. Signed, your friend Jonathan. So that's his butler, by the way. His box of gifted cigars. A box of Vermish cigars with a handwritten note on the inside of the box. Your favorite. Enjoy. All my love. P. Okay. And this? This is a harshly worded letter. It seems as though Herney Peregrine, Sherry's father and other Peregrine's imports, does not agree with some of the recent policies the government has set forth, calling them ridiculous. So the father of the alleged ex-girlfriend of the governor sent him an angry letter. Serums on government's desk. There are a litany of serums on the desk. Bertrand must have a skilled hand to produce so many different elixirs. Okay. Well, let's check. Let's go talk to the... Huh. Everyone's here. Let's go up here first. We're gonna find this. So this is a skeleton key, an old skeleton key that has that was hidden in a book. I wonder what it is for. Well, it's for that little thing right there. So let's check the vault. See, the door is closed now. Let's check the little is there like a... No, I thought I saw like a... What's this? Explorers Regiment wall crest. I noticed the government has the Explorers Regiment crest on the wall of his study. He must have been pretty high up in the Explorers to achieve such a prestigious gift. Oh yeah, that thing. Okay. Wait, so if he was in the... Maybe the knife was his? Maybe he was killed with his own knife? Let's see. Oh yeah, let's use the save key. And here we get the governor's will. I, Jonathan Fernwright, being of sound mind and judgment, do hereby state this, my last will and testament. I bequeath my summer home and all its surrounding lands to my valet and friend, Bertrand Williams. I bequest all of my other possessions to my anonymous... That's not how you spell anonymous. Anyway, benefactor known only to myself, Bernard Williams, and my lawyer, Maximilian Fansermast. Who's this benefactor, really? What's this? Oh. Wait. Okay. Let's go and talk to the valet, because he may I mean, okay, so he could have been the murderer technically, right? Because always the butler does it, right? But so because he was in the will, so he would gain something. Good evening, Inspector. I hope your reputation as a thorough man of law is well earned. I should hope so as well. But may I ask you why? I want the person responsible for this found. A great man lies dead in the middle of the room, Inspector. My governor, my boss, and dare I say, my friend. Now, what can I do for you, Inspector? How long have you been in the governor's service? Oh, nearly 5 years, all of my adult life, it seems, and he was just going to retire. Such incredible loyalty is to be commended. Alright, where did you meet the governor? Nearly 35 years ago, all my... Wait. Where or when? When. Okay, but... Okay. So, that doesn't help. Did you know the guests? Okay, this is good. Not on a personal level, only in their dealings with the governor. I can tell you they all had reasons to desire Governor Fenwright's death, however. Could you tell me specifics? No, Inspector. I would not want to taint your investigation. Well, no, that's not tainting, that's helpful information. The government had many enemies, some of which are in this room. Let's see. Dangerous politics. According to Bertrand, the governor had many enemies, some of which... Okay, but that doesn't help me. It's like, oh, he had enemies. Okay. An ominous statement, Mr. Williams. Perhaps we shall discuss this more at a later time. You are staff of one. You must stay quite busy in this house. Indeed, I served as his valet, his personal alchemist, gardener, secretary, whatever the governor needed me to be, I became that to the best of my ability. Okay. Huh. It's really weird that he doesn't want to talk to me about the guests. See, he says we shall discuss this more at a later date. Maybe I need to interrogate the others first and then, you know, talk to him. Okay, let's start with the rest of the suspects, beginning with the Baroness. Ah, Inspector, I've been waiting your arrival. This should be an eventful and interesting evening, don't you think? Forgive my lady if I don't take the investigation of a murder so lightly. Nonsense, Inspector. People come and go from our world every day. It's hardly a novel occurrence. So what can I help you with? I admire the material of your gloves, milady. They do your... what? Something justice. The Baroness' arm is burned. The Baroness's left arm was burned as a young child, a tragic event that has managed to turn into a blessing. She's a very strong-willed woman. Yes, well, it's no secret that my arms were burned as a child. My mother taught me to use my weaknesses to my advantage. Do you know I single-handedly brought gloves back in style in the city? Indeed, it has become quite a fad among the young ladies. Oh, Inspector, it is not a fad. It is a business worth millions. I always wear gloves. Why, this very pair alone is more than you make in a month. No offense. So the Baroness is very fond of her gloves, which she uses to cover her burn scars. Because of her, evening gloves have gone from a novelty to an everyday accessory among the new Ardan elite. It is one of her trademarks and she is never seen without them. Okay, so no offense taken, my lady. In fact, they are quite beautiful. It is easy to see their worth. Alright. You seem relaxed for such a morbid occasion. Yeah, she really is. Like, the dead body is right behind her. How could you not be relaxed? Although the governor's mansion is rather provincial, I do enjoy this room. It is quite a hodgepodge, and yet it is very comfortable. Snow is falling, it's quiet. Oh, and someone has been murdered. How delightful. Wow, she's very... odd. I'm not sure the governor would share your enthusiasm. Did you know the other guests? I know everyone in this room, Inspector. Indeed, I know the name of every police officer in this house. I deal with them all to varying degrees. Care to elaborate? Well, yes, I deal with Lucas Greer quite a bit, as my estate does a significant amount of shipping. Everyone knows Major Khan, of course, though I must admit I don't know much about Sherry Peregrine. I donate a significant amount of money to the Arcane Peacock Theatre Company. Miss Peregrine does not belong to that guild. So the Baroness supports Arcane Peacock. And that's the theatre company that the victim was going to see, interesting. Let's see. Your estate is at the far edge of Zentel. Do you make it to the city often? Inspector, although New Ardan is not part of my holdings, my barony surrounds it and it has great influence on the economy of my lands. I make sure I know everything that goes on in this city. The barony of Zentel, the lands of Baroness Priscilla Rochelle, surrounds the city of New Ardan on all sides. As such, the city has a tremendous impact on the economy. So the city is... That's odd. Okay. That seems very logical and prudent. Okay. Let's see. Oh. People are playing... Well, they were playing pool. Why is everyone so relaxed? Inspector Demarais, I hope we can wrap this up quickly. I as well, Mr. Greer. Your cooperation would certainly speed that along. What can I do for you, Inspector? Your knuckles, Mr. Greer, are they... they're quite bruised up. Oh yes, I was a boxer in my younger days and I still enjoy some spirited sparring with my eldest son. I did. I hope he enjoys it as well. Well, yeah, because he would be beaten up by his dad. I see your pipe here, but you're smoking a cigar? It's true, I'm normally a pipe man, but these cigars are quite rare and even more expensive, and even more smooth. It would be a shame for them to go to waste, no? A frugal man, even at such a delicate time. So why would he... Well, he would just be smoking... Well, is that relevant now? Okay, do you know any other of the guests? I've met the others in passing, except the Baroness. She loves to commandeer my railroad for official business. Pays a cab's price for a tiger's share. Official business, huh? It's extortion if I ever seen it. So according to Mr. Greer, the Baroness uses her nobility to extort the use of his railway. I wonder what else she could be into. Maybe she's Lao Che? Maybe. Okay. Wait. Wait. Because there was one more question. Your family did not attend with you, Mr. Greer. No, though they often do. My wife Petula enjoys these social gatherings much more than she enjoys boxing, although she wasn't feeling well this evening. Though I've never met her, Greer's wife Petula is well known as one of the most beautiful women in New Ardan. Although she normally enjoys social gatherings, she was conspicuously absent this evening. A shame. I should like to have met her. Her beauty is legendary. And your eldest son? Why can't I click anywhere? Oh, okay. Yes, my eldest. He's a gentle lad, nothing like me. I will make a man out of him yet. Arvin is Lucas Greer's oldest child. Greer says he's a gentle lad and nothing like him. Well, not everyone is to be a boxer in life, I suppose. And your other son? My youngest, a strapping lad. I see him as my protege, strong boy. Loves boxing. Social engagement, not as much. Unless there are girls around, if you know what I'm getting at, Inspector. Greer is very fond of his younger son, Revan. I wonder if he is as brash as his father. It's good for a man to have someone to pass his accomplishments to. Okay. So this is his pipe, I guess. So, okay, 1 second, because I want to see. So, there were cigars here. See, that's what pisses me off. I can't check the clues again. Because you have lots of clues. But, I can't actually, review them. Which is frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Okay. This is, Miss Peregrine. Good evening, Inspector. I'm Sherry Peregrine. Good evening, Miss Peregrine. I wish I had the pleasure of making your acquaintance under better circumstances. I share that sentiment, Inspector. This is quite dreadful. That is a lovely melody you are playing. I consider myself a lover of music, but I'm not familiar with that. Oh no, Inspector, I would not imagine so. This is from one of my first performances, Her Majesty at Midnight. It was a little-known play, and not very many people showed up. Sherry is mindlessly playing a relatively unknown melody on the piano, lost in thought. She said it is from a very little-known play called Her Majesty at Midnight. It was her first performance. Okay. Well, even a master was once an apprentice, no? Let's see. I'm hoping to see a performance of Mechanical Pharaoh later this week. Are you going to be performing in that, Miss Peregrine? Why is he asking those questions? I mean, are those relevant to the case, though? No, that is Arcane Peacock Theatre Company. I belong to the Fleur de Lis Company. My apologies, Miss Peregrine. I'm not from New Ardan, as you may know. Perhaps another time I will get the opportunity to see you perform. That is a very unique charm on your bracelet. Might I inquire its meaning? It was a gift from a friend. They found it in a bazaar in Abrica. I don't honestly know what it means. Sherry has a peculiar charm with the markings -90 on it. She says a friend bought it for her in a bazaar and she has no idea of the meaning. You must be very fond to wear it on such an occasion. Do you know any of the other guests? Only through social gatherings, Inspector. They're all quite famous except the valet, of course. Major Columbine especially. His mission seems to be getting more and more dangerous. Miss Peregrine seems very concerned for Major Columbine's well-being. as we all are, I suppose. Or maybe she's more concerned, like even more. Maybe they're together. Oh, Major Columbine is a very brave man. I hope his luck doesn't run out. Well, okay. And the last one to interrogate, this guy. Major Columbine. Ah, good evening, Inspector. Your reputation precedes you. That is very kind of you, Major Columbine. Needless to say, your reputation, both here and abroad, is impeccable. How can I help you, Inspector Demarais? That is an interesting compass, Major. SP? For Shelley or whatever it's called, Peregrine, maybe? Yes, a joke from my colleagues at the Explorers. They said it was to help me find the South Pole. Obviously, it points the wrong direction. Oh, SP South Pole. Okay. Major Columbine has a compass with the letters SP printed on the face at north. Okay, so, He explained it was given to him before his South Pole mission as a prank from his Explorers Regiment colleagues. Okay, so that makes sense. SP is, South Pole, and it actually shows the North Pole. Okay. So maybe then Major Columbine and Miss Peregrine are not together. Congratulations on your mission to the South Pole. What is next for you? They have been looking for the lost city of X in Taladas. Honestly, I can't understand it, Inspector. They said they weren't sending anyone else there. No one has come back alive. It makes no sense. Every member of the Explorers that has attempted to find the lost city of X has never returned. After losing so many members, the High Command swore to never send anyone there again. Why send Major Columbine now? That's actually a good question. Maybe they want him dead, but why would they want him dead? If even the brave Major Columbine questions it, perhaps something is amiss? Do you know any of the other guests? I've met them all at various points, social gatherings and such. I've seen Miss Peregrine perform a few times. That melody, in fact, was from the first time I saw her play. Oh, that's interesting. Because she said that the song she was playing was very little known because that was from her first performance. So this guy was at her first performance. So maybe they are together. Your ring, a gift from the Explorers? Yes, they give out things like this after career milestones. Rings, knives, pistols. There are many different versions, all of them getting larger and grander. Major Columbine's ring displays the crest of the Explorers. Apparently they give out larger and grander rewards as you ascend to the ranks. It is a worthy thing to show appreciation for the bravery the members display. Okay. So, alright, so we interrogated everyone. And we got a lot of clues, as you can see. And we have to, choose the appropriate clues and then, choose them, who we think has done the murder. So it's either the butler, did it, Corin Columbine, Lucas Greer, Priscilla, Sherry. Well, let me think. So he was killed with an explorer's knife. But why would Columbine have reason to kill the mayor? Sorry, yeah, the governor. Because he's going to certain death anyway. So... Wait. I wish I could read this. What the fudge is his headquarters? Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's talk to the butler again. Maybe that now that I interrogated everyone, he wants to talk to me. This looks like a freaking door, no? Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just paranoid. But why are there no books here? That's odd. Actually, there are not no books. Actually, there are books, sorry. They're just really weirdly lit. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, did you know the guests again? Could you tell me specifics? No, Inspector. Oh, come on, why? Why does he want to talk at all? Alright, so I guess we're on our own. Not sure there are any more clues to find. So, let's think. SP. Okay, so Columbine could be involved with Peregrine. That's one thing, right? But that wouldn't... and that wouldn't change anything, would it? Weird. Actually, you know what? I don't know. I don't know. What should I... Alright, let's see the clues. So, the knife should be a clue, right? Because it's the murder weapon. What else? The fact that he had enemies would be a clue, right? The fact that he got the angry letter from... Is this the angry letter? See, I can't even see. I can't even see like what clue this is. Okay, so the angry letter from the woman's father. Let me see. What else would be there? But that, I mean, would Peregrine be the murderer? You know what? The one who's too relaxed, I think, maybe. So I'm gonna put this here, because it shows that the governor has, maybe the governor had the knife, so maybe that was the governor's knife. The box of cigars come from the Baroness. The Baroness, what is the Chun Lao thing? Lao Che, whatever. Then where's the... See, I can't even see what the fudge... See, that's the problem. Is this the... like the will? This doesn't... I don't even know what this is, for example. You know what? I'm thinking that the Baroness murdered him. So what do we have? So we have the murder weapon. That's people hating him. The Baroness gave him cigars. He was looking into Lao Che. He said that he had a mysterious benefactor. She was using the trains weirdly, so maybe she was smuggling stuff. And the fact that she has burned hands means that she couldn't have left, but we don't have any evidence about the murder weapon. See, I don't even know what this clue is, because it looks so weird. Alright, let's try that. Oops. Sorry. Oh, and the fact that she's so relaxed, right? Could I make that? Okay, so let's say that the Priscilla Rochelle is the guilty party. Let's solve and confirm. Let's see. I'm thinking she was Lao Che, and she was trying to bribe the governor, but he still pushed and pushed, so she decided to kill him. Maybe. Let's see. Baroness's hands are clean. Okay, so she didn't. Okay, the case of Governor Fernwright's murder presented to the courts as an assassination by the Baroness of Zentel, Priscilla Rochelle, came to an end this afternoon with Lady Rochelle acquitted of all charges. A weak case was presented, and we at the New Orleans Chronicle can't help but wonder whatever happened to once famous detective Gaspard Desmarais. in whatever regard he was once held, now laughingstock is all he is. So we didn't find the murderer, and that was the game. There are apparently 10 possible outcomes. So I'm really not. I've played the game a couple of more times previously, you know, to playtest, and I haven't found the murderer yet. And I think at this point, I think the game definitely needs some tweaking, so you can review clues after you found them, and so you can properly see the clues and check them once and another, you know, second time, third time, fourth time, however much you need, and you know, make your case. Because right now it's like, what do I remember, right, from the case? So I think that's an issue. But other than that, I like the story. I like the idea. I like this, you know, I like solving murders, what can I say? But I haven't found a murderer, so I have to play again. Now, if you want to check it out yourself, again, this is Murder at Fernwright Manor. It is available for Windows on itch.io. Just see the link in the description below. It's powered by Unreal Engine 4, and again, it was made in just 2 weeks. So check it out. Again, link in the description below. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up real quick. And if you like the other content that I put on the channel, consider subscribing and, you know, just spreading the word about the channel, telling everyone who you know who's interested in PC gaming about youtube.com/Cryptic Hybrid. You can also support me by using the affiliate links in the description below. I have Amazon and Humble Store, Humble Bundle affiliate links. So whenever, you know, we make a purchase through those services, it would be great if you could use the links in the description, and that will make sure that a small percentage of the money you spend will help keep myself and the channel alive. Thanks again, everyone, for watching, and until the next time we see each other, have an awesome day.